Hello and welcome to Nauset News. I'm Joshua Devlin.
And I'm Tim Polero.
The Truro and Provincetown student athletes. There is a new sports bus for Truro and Provincetown student athletes, and it runs from Monday through Thursday at 5:30. If you have difficulty finding rides home after practice, this bus is for you. See Mr. Matson for more details. 2018 Nauset Tides yearbooks may be purchased online by clicking the icon or by going to ybpay.com and using the code 13052918. Or search by state and town. You can catch the early bird price of only $70 during this month of October. $75 after November 1st through December 31st, and then $80 after January 1st, 2018. Purchases may also be made by sending a check or a cash to NRHS room B201, Mrs. McGowan's room. Seniors, a reminder, yearbook senior materials are due the week of October 4th to October 18th. For more details, refer to information sheet under News on the NRHS homepage. All students must come with one of these days after school, even if on one of these days after school, my apologies. Even if materials are sent by email, to check in with the submission sheet. No exceptions are to this rule. If you have any questions, email Mrs. McGowan at mcgownj@nausetschools.org. And the math team will be meeting on Mondays from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. in room N107. Come do math with your friends and prepare for national competitions. And on to Tim.
All right, so first up is this week's top story, and that's on homecoming excitement, and that'll be by James McCulley and Connor Canacey. Then this week's high five is on Charlotte Spiegel, and she'll be interviewed by Jordan Auer and Isabel Merle. Break Room by Nigel Diamond and Andrew Evans. Sports with Wyatt Gaynor. Fashion Tip by Abby Wright. This week's special report by Josue Reyes. Things to Do by Abby Wright and Tori Shee. Political Spotlight by Jack Auer. Student Council by Isabel Merle and Jordan Auer. Your weekly health tip with Noah and Zena. And lastly, this week's talent search is on Ben Morgan, and he'll be interviewed by Parker Cameron. All right, that's all. I'm Tim Polero.
And I'm Joshua Devlin.
And on to your top story.
Hi, I'm James McCulley, and for this week's top story of Nauset News is homecoming excitement. As you can see, I am fully decked out in my pink gear for Color Wars, as I'm a senior. And I'm just really excited about Spirit Week, and I'm ready to go see how some other kids feel about it.
Hi, I'm with Josh, Gordon, DJ, and Leah. What's your guys' favorite part about homecoming week?
My favorite part about homecoming week is the fact that we can go all out and dress as ridiculously as we want and get as rowdy as we want in the name of school spirit.
Tell us about your blue beard. Why are you in blue today?
I'm in blue today because today is Color Wars and I'm a junior. The junior color is blue, and so I used a whole can on my beard of dye, and I think it's marvelous.
Gordon, what's your favorite part about homecoming?
I just love dressing up, love showing school spirit, just showing what's happening around the campus.
How about you guys?
Same, just school spirit, having a great time, dressing up.
The pep rally, definitely.
You guys excited for the football game on Friday?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big game.
Definitely gonna win that.
All right, thank you guys. I'm here with Sean Fleming, our assistant principal. So, Mr. Fleming, what are your favorite parts about homecoming week?
I like the pep rally's really good. Color Wars, you look good today.
Thank you.
But Color Wars is okay, but it's hard for me because I got to wear a lot of colors. I got the pink, I got blue, I got a little green, no orange, unfortunately. My least favorite, I like the sporting events for homecoming. My least favorite thing is the dance.
Really?
Yeah,
What's that?
I'm not big on the dance.
Neither am I.
Nope, they don't play my music, so it's...
What kind of music would that be?
Southern rock, country.
Nice. I'm a country fan myself.
Yeah, see? And we don't have any of that there.
All right.
So we're out of luck.
Thanks, Mr. Fleming.
Yep.
I'm James McCulley. I'm here with JP Dysart, Colin Terrio, and Jeremy Poyon. So guys, what's your favorite part about homecoming week?
Definitely dressing up. Hype dressing up in school spirit. A lot of fun.
Definitely have to say the football game on that Friday night.
Yeah. Friday Night Lights.
Soccer games. When Nauset Soccer destroys Falmouth on Thursday night, that's gonna be it.
Are you on the soccer team?
Yeah, sometimes.
Nice, dude. So this has been your week's top story. I just want to thank the administration and the student council for putting together another great Spirit Week. I'm James McCulley. See you next week.
Hi, I'm Noah Zina, and I'm here with this week's health tip. Drinking water is something that many people usually take for granted and don't do enough. Soda and other drinks are usually more exciting and tasty, and so they are usually the ones that are preferred. But let's make sure we don't miss out on water and all its benefits. Water makes up approximately 70% of a human's body weight and 80% of the brain tissue. The average person can go for 1 month without food, but only a week without water. And by the time you start to feel thirsty, you've already lost 1% of your body weight in water. So keep on drinking. If you feel thirsty, you're already starting to get dehydrated. Being dehydrated at all can lead to exhaustion, fatigue, foggy memory, and irritability. And dehydration is one of the most common risk factors for kidney stones. Drinking more water can prevent all of that. The recommended daily amount of water is about 13 cups for men and 9 for women. And drinking that water will go a long way. Drinking water can help you lose weight by increasing your metabolism, which will help you burn calories faster. Good hydration can also help prevent arthritis by causing less frictions in the joints. Drinking lots of water can help prevent heart disease and cancer by helping flush out toxins in your body. And last but not least, drinking water and staying well hydrated can reduce cavities and tooth decay by producing more saliva, which keeps your teeth and mouth clean. So don't hold back. Keep on drinking that water. I'm Noah Zina, and this has been your health tip of the week.
I'm Jose Reyes, and I'm here with
Bevan Burns.
And she's going to be talking about the senior t-shirts.
So the senior t-shirts, this is what they look like. We have the seniors on the front, and then we have our saying, our slogan, good vibes on the back. And they're going to be selling, they're for sale all 3 lunches until Thursday. And then everyone's going to be wearing them for Black and Gold Day on Friday. They're $10, and you can also buy them at Miss LaBranch if you miss the lunches. And everyone is also going to be wearing them November 2nd on the senior walk.
You guys already know, get in for Black and Gold Day. You know, help us out. So I'm Jose Reyes, and this is the special reports.
Hi, I'm Abby Wright here with your fashion tip of the week. October is definitely the best month for fall fashion, as it's the perfect transition from summer to cooler temperatures. Now is the time to start breaking out the transitional colors and to start thinking about your Halloween outfits. Although Halloween isn't until the very end of the month, Halloween themes can be festive in your outfits throughout the whole month. Utilizing colors like dark orange, black, and dark green can show your festivities without putting on a full costume. In addition, adding darker and warmer tones into your makeup can really spice up your look during this festive season. Trying burnt orange or light brown colors in your eyeshadow and lipstick can really make you look as though you're in the Halloween spirit. Finally, a reminder that since the homecoming dance is this Saturday, you're going to want to think about what you'll be wearing. A black, nude, or burgundy dress with heels is always a good staple, and for guys, sticking with khakis, a button-down shirt, and boat shoes is always a safe bet. As always, keep your individual style in mind in terms of homecoming, and have a safe and fun weekend. I'm Abby Wright, and this has been your fashion tip of the week.
Hi, I'm Jordan Auer, and I'm here with your High Five student of the week, Charlotte Spiegel. Hi, Charlotte.
Hi.
So you painted the banner for the sophomore class. What was this class's inspiration for the Starry Night theme?
Well, it was sort of a mashup of everyone's ideas, and it was a little bit random, but I think it ended up turning into what it is.
It looks amazing, so yeah.
Thank you.
How long have you been painting, and what was your inspiration to start painting?
I've really been making art since I was very, very small, and I don't know, I guess I've sort of been painting since I was finger painting, I guess. And I don't know, I guess my parents are both very artistic people, so it sort of sprung out of that.
That's really cool. How long did it take you to make the banner?
It took me, I'm going to say, probably like 10 hours. Working on different days collectively, but everyone from Senate helped to contribute to the banner making as well.
Now over to your academic life. What extracurricular activities are you part of?
I'm part of a couple different clubs, Senate obviously, and feminism and HRA.
And what type of classes are you taking this year?
I'm taking mostly honors classes and AP European history.
And do you have, I know you're only a sophomore, but do you have like any future career plans or anything with art?
Not really, but I definitely want to keep pursuing art through my entire life.
Thank you so much, Charlotte. Here's your high five.
Hello, I'm Isabel Morel, here with your student council update. This year's Spirit Week has been going great, especially with the participation from all the students taking part in the Spirit. I would like to take a moment to thank those who have really helped behind the scenes this week. First off, Ms. Kimmick and Mrs. Tupper, Student Council Advisors, have played a major role in orchestrating Spirit Week. They have spent a lot of time and effort making Spirit Week great. Second, we'd like to thank Jack Gower, Student Council President, for his part in Spirit Week. Congratulations, Jack, on a successful first year planning homecoming. Next, we'd like to recognize the great work put into the Student Council hallway. As you can tell, they've really put a lot of effort into making the hallway full of spirit. I'm Isabel Merle. Thanks, and have a great weekend.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Gaynor, and this is sports. In football news, Nauset lost to Wareham 28-21 Friday night, October 6th at home. Noticeably playing well was Bobby Joy and Tate Sidewan. The next game will be on Friday night for homecoming on October 13th. Field hockey. Nauset beat Monomoy 4-2 on the road October 6th. The Warriors had great action in the second half when the girls scored 3 unanswered goals, pulling away from the Sharks and grabbing the non-league win. Melissa Edney had 2 goals, while Eliza Kimball and Eliza Stevens each had 1 goal apiece. Unfortunately, the girls fell to Nantucket 2-0 over the Columbus Day weekend. Although they lost, Coach Ilkovich said the girls fought hard and had some great plays throughout the game. Chloe Dulac and Kaylee Farrell were a strong combination on defense and were commended from their efforts. Boys soccer. The Nauset boys soccer team had a total team effort when they beat Barnstable 3-0 on the road Saturday night, October 7th. Ethan Craven had 2 goals, while Vance Bates had 1. Jack Avalar recorded the shutout in the net. The boys returned to home field action on Tuesday, October 10th, when they hosted Marshfield in an ACL matchup. Once again, Nauset prevailed and won 3-0. Scoring first for Nauset was top goal scorer James McCulley, who was back from a thigh injury. After a 0-0 half, McCulley scored in the 63rd minute, which finally got things rolling for Nauset. Alex Drown scored the second goal with a header before Ethan Craven finished the game with 1 goal. A great defensive effort was had by Abdel Talabi, Owen Wilcox, Curtis Moore, and Andre Boyce. Cross country. The boys and girls XC teams traveled to DY on Tuesday, October 10th for an ACL matchup. The boys won 22-35. Brian Brooks and Jake Pearl took first and second place, while Jake Wickfield grabbed 4th place. Matt Daniels Deal was 7th and Finn Riley was 8th. On the girls' side, seniors Madikit Nobley and Tara Ellard placed 1st and 2nd overall. Both girls ran personal best times along with freshman teammates Rachel Prenga, Ella Kelly, and Izzy Nobley, who also posted best times while scoring key points for Nauset. Their 4th, 5th, and 6th place finishes clinched victory for the Lady Warriors. Volleyball. Nauset lost to Marshfield 3-0 on the road Tuesday, October 10th, despite the loss. The coach had high praise for Amy Poyet, Ellie Gallion, and Lindsay Kale. Girls soccer. The girls soccer team also fell to Marshfield Tuesday. Nauset lost 5-0. Played hard for Nauset in the tough loss was Jamie Rushnack, Hannah Gale, and Hallie Redmond. And finally, boys golf. Congratulations to Coach Brian Hicks and boys golf team for clinching berth into this year's state tournament. As of this broadcast, the boys are 9-2. We will continue to give you updates as the season continues. I'm Wyatt Gaynor, and this was sports.
Papa Prosciutto, I come to you this day to ask for forgiveness. Now, you know me. I'm a nice guy. I would never in a million years mean to hurt her or bring harm to her. Which is why I've come to you to ask for forgiveness for what has transpired over this last day. You know, I loved her like a daughter. She was great. I used to sleep with her. Sometimes she'd curl up next to me. I used to rub her tummy. It was great. You know I would never do something like this to hurt your family or anyone else around us. So that's why today I've come to ask for forgiveness. Papa Prosciutto.
Sorry, Nigel, but I cannot forgive you for what you did, for what transpired on that day. That is unacceptable.
Papa Prosciutto, I am part of this family. That's why I came here. I trust you. You know I'll never do something like this. Give me your forgiveness, please. I'm begging here.
You killed one of our own. You ran over my dog, Nigel. My tinkle winkles, Nigel.
Papa Prosciutto, listen to me. The car malfunctioned, Papa. I would never do something like that. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000,000 times. The car malfunctioned.
My car that I've been driving for 50 years, my Buick, doesn't just malfunction in front of my dog, Nigel.
Papa Prosciutto, you know I'm telling the truth. I would never lie to you. I would never lie to anyone here. You gotta believe me.
No, it'll be a real shame, Nigel, if one day, as you were leaving school, my car happened to malfunction in front of you. Because as you so claim, my car is in need of repair.
Papa Prosciutto, please, you gotta forgive me. I'm on my knees here begging for forgiveness. I mean, I'm not. I'm sitting in a chair. I meant more in a metaphorical sense that I was on my knees begging. But, I'm not going to get into the statistics of it. I'm just here. I'm begging for forgiveness. Please, Papa Prosciutto, you got to forgive me.
I don't know if I can do that, Nigel. You come here and you even use my proper name. You call me by my real name, Prosciutto, when you should be calling me Oddfather.
Oddfather, please forgive me for what has transpired.
See? That's all you had to do. Now, I'll be happy to give you my forgiveness.
Thank you, Oddfather. I'll remember this.
Yeah, just get up. Let's go.
Yes, sir. We'll see you at the barbecue.
There we go.
Very well.
Oh,
hi, Vasquez, how you doing?
It's good.
Good to
How
see
are
you.
you? Have you seen the new guidance counselor?
Yeah, I have.
Hi, I'm Tori Shee.
And I'm Abby Wright.
With this week's Things to Do. As the weather is getting colder and fall is coming quickly, here are some fun activities to do around Cape Cod. Every day through October 31st, from 9 till dusk and 11:30 till dusk on Sundays, there is the annual pumpkin patch at the West Yarmouth Congregational Church. On weekends, 11 to 3 through October, is the Halloween Kids Fest at the Tony Andrews Farm in East Falmouth. There is pumpkin picking, hay rides, obstacle courses, and kid-friendly haunted forests. For the adults, there is a Harvest of Horrors haunted hayride and hike on the weekends, opening at 6:30 and the last tickets being sold at 9. It's recommended for people ages 12 and older. For some not-so-scary activities, Saturday, October 14th, is a jazz group at 8 p.m. in Hyannis at the Wine Bar and Grill. Monday, October 16th, is poetry reading with Ed Lambton at 2:30 at the Wingate in Harwich. October 26th, there's a ladies' night out from 5 to 8 at the Cape Cod Resort in Hyannis. And finally, mark your calendars for November 3rd. The Nauset Music Booster Club will be hosting a Taste for Music silent auction from 6:30 till 8:30 at the 4 Points Sheridan Hotel in Eastham. Now over to Abby with some new and exciting movies for you and your friends to go see.
Here are some movies you and your family can go see this week. First, Happy Death Day, which opens this Friday, October 13th, is rated PG-13 and runs 1 hour and 36 minutes. This movie follows Tree, a college student who is stuck reliving the same day, her birthday, over and over when she is attacked by a masked killer. This movie got a 6.2 out of 10 on IMDb, and 90% of Google users enjoyed it. Next, Blade Runner 2049, a science fiction fantasy film, runs 2 hours and 43 minutes and is rated R. It follows Officer K, a Blade Runner for the LAPD who is led on a quest for a former Blade Runner when he unearths an ancient secret. This film received an 88% rating on Rotten Tomatoes and an 8.6 out of 10 rating on IMDb. Finally, Kingsman: The Golden Circle runs 2 hours and 21 minutes and is rated R. It follows members of Kingsman who must band together with allies overseas in order to fight a common enemy and save the day. 88% of Google users enjoyed this movie, and it received a 7.2 out of 10 on IMDb. I'm Abby Wright.
And I'm Tori Shee.
And this has been this week's Things to Do.
Hi, I'm Parker Cameron, and this is this week's Talent Search. Today we're here with
Ben Morgan,
who is a multi-talented Nauset Regional student. So can you tell us about your talents?
Well, I'm pretty good in the kitchen. I'm good with shucking oysters especially. I like to sometimes make or modify my own knives for it. Plus, I'm a decent woodworker.
Nice. So what does that mean, you like to make your own knives?
I like to make my own oyster knives. It's actually a lot more safer to use modified blades sometimes for side opening.
Why is that?
I'll just show you why you shouldn't open from the back. You get a lot of ugly wounds. Heck, I saw the inside of my hand. I thought I saw God. But I'm pretty good at what I'm doing. I'm going to try and enter Oyster Fest.
Alright, so are you going to be one of those, so how does that work?
Well, you know what shuck rhymes with?
No, what's it rhyme?
I'll tell you, you filthy mind. Luck.
That's pretty funny.
And that's what I hope I have for this upcoming Oyster Fest. A bit nervous. I kind of modified my own Dexter Russell knife. I wanted to use a bit of a chopper's secret technique. I mean, that's how he became the first American in 32 years to win the World Championship Oyster competition.
Oh, so there's a oyster chucking competition that's national.
Yeah, he entered a national one. We're just entering one in town, you know?
Yep. Alright,
We're both locals.
What made you get into oyster shucking?
Well, personally, it's been with the family for a long time. I mean, not shucking for se, just it's been a family business to harvest oysters, and I like shucking them more than harvesting them.
What about eating them? Do you like to eat oysters?
So basically, I like to occasionally have them raw. It depends on the sauce. I sometimes make my own sauces.
That's pretty cool.
I'll give you the recipe for my inner demon sauce. Bit of a kick in the mouth.
That'd be great.
I do love them fried. I like to make them from scratch. And then I like to sometimes grill them or just have them cooked in general. That way they're more flavored and well balanced with other ingredients.
Alright. So this has been this week's Talent Search. I'm Parker Cameron.
And I'm Ben Morgan.
Have a great day.
Hello, I'm Jack Hour, and welcome to this week's Political Spotlight. It was another eventful week in Washington, so let's jump right into it. First, President Trump is in a Twitter fight with Republican Senator Bob Corker of Tennessee. Trump criticized the congressman for not having the guts to run for re-election in 2018, who responded with the tweet, "It's a shame the White House has become an adult daycare center. Someone obviously missed their shift this morning." This will be interesting because Bob Corker chairs one of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, and Trump has escalated the North Korea situation, and there might potentially be war, so this will be an interesting development in the coming months. Additionally, an update on the NFL fight between Trump and Roger Goodell, the commissioner. Roger Goodell issued a statement, "Like many of our fans, we believe that everyone should stand for the national anthem. It is an important moment in our game. We want to honor our flag and our country, and our fans expect that from us." So this could be seen as a win for President Trump. However, Roger Goodell said that Trump is reading too much into it. Additionally, Trump's approval rating stands at a 38% approximately. Over in Hollywood, there is a scandal involving Harvey Weinstein, a millionaire movie maker who is facing sexual harassment accusations. Many Republicans are calling on Democrats to denounce Weinstein, which many have, including Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, but many criticize the days it took to respond. Anyways, this has been Political Spotlight Jack Hour. I hope you have a great homecoming week as Student Council President, and I'll see you next week.